Hello? I wouldn't do this kind of video just for when there's a tiny new part of the nation, things like that. Normally, this is just a video I do between the first and second act of the Arkham quest. Well, I've done that for Natlan and Nordcry anyway. You know, a bit of exploring. I tend to get like a new standard 5-star character because it's around the anniversary. You know, do a bit of building. Now, unless I change my mind or something, this should be after Act 7. Haven't done Act 8 yet. There's the new domain for the artifacts. One of the artifacts I haven't actually properly read yet, but I think it's for Hexarai characters. Okay, so basically attack and crit rate. Because for those who didn't see, I've Durin. I spent the entire Durin experience farming for the emblem set. And I realised near the end that, oh wait, maybe there's going to be a Hexarai set. However, I'm not actually sure if that artifact set is going to be his best, or if maybe the current ones are still better. I'm hoping that's not the case, because that's going to be really annoying. And then we also have some test run stuff going on. Now, I doubt I'll include these test runs. The focus is just Columbina here. Okay, yeah, there wasn't anything worth showing from these, to be honest. So anyway, as I was going to say, while I'm not planning on getting Columbina on this account, as I've shown a few times in the past, probably on like 2 videos at this point, there's another account I go on where I get characters that I'm not planning on getting for the main account. I'm sure you can see where this is going. Maybe we'll have a bit of Columbina building if I manage to get her. By the way, the only thing I know about her is that her burst is kind of like Nahida's, where it's just for buffing, and like skill is presumably the main damage. Okay, yeah, so off-field damage dealer does all the reactions. I remember hearing about that. Oh, she gets a little ring behind her. That's cool. Okay, so from what I'm reading here, you do a skill, and you want to do a bunch of reactions. Nahida. Okay, it's lunar reaction buffs from the burst, rather than an EM buff from Nahida. I'm just saying. Let's see the burst.
Change of plan.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that might be the coolest burst animation ever. That is kind of crazy.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal. A moonlit night for all.
Yeah, she's really cool.
Annihilation mode. Animal test 60.
Alright. Yeah, seems really good. Quickly get on the other account now. As you can probably tell from this team, I'd benefit very much by having Columbina instead of Ino. I do get lucky on this account. I think I've only lost a couple 50-50s on this one, so I've got that in my favour, I guess. 73 pity, I believe that is. And this would make 48 wishes, plus that would be 56. That's definitely guaranteed a 5-star. But it's a 50-50 and I'm not guaranteed to get a 5-star after that next 5-star. Anyway, with that being said, let's see if I get lucky.
You can call me Columbina, or Kutar, or Moon Goddess. Whatever you prefer. I'm used to having many names. The moon's blessing is yours, whenever you might find yourself in need.
Yeah, okay. Well, that was simple. Like I just said, this account is incredibly lucky. Oh, also, before I continue, this account is AR-45. I'd say overall the characters are decently strong, but there would be a limit, of course. It's a bit of a weird one including this account, but I just thought, you know what, Columbina's the new character. I was hoping to get her. I'm guessing she maybe wants EM? Wait, no, she wants health. Health-based kit and, well, I mean, I'm not going to be doing the normal attacks, but there's a buff for that on health, I guess. Guess I could do that? It's better than nothing. It's either that or Thrilling Tales, which probably is best on her now that I think about it. Oh well, we'll see. Artifacts? Right, I have to farm the new domain, don't I? That's gonna be best on her. Oh, she gets crit for the thingy. Interesting. Ah! Tell you what, I'm gonna explore that area on the main account. That'll be the majority of the video, I imagine. And then we'll go back to this account. This idol's way better than the Zhongli that just talked about Osmanthus wine, huh? Right, let's see what's over here. Huh. Okay. Oh, of course, there's going to be more meeting points, aren't there? Wait, the Witch's Garden? No way they did a Hexarai one, right? Pyramid are the headquarters of the Lightkeepers. Ah. Oh. So that means Flint is actually quite far away from them to be all the way over there with the lighthouse. Oh, there's a world quest. I have a feeling it's going to start automatically. This seems like quite the headquarters. Oh, hold on. I can probably ride that thing. Ah! I was wondering how else I was going to get up there. Oh, looks very abyssal over there. I wonder if there's maybe going to be a world quest there similar to this place over here in Sumeru. Oh, another world quest. Just want to get that waypoint, guys. No! Oh, it's that guy from the Archon quest. Illuwa or something. Illuwa? It's like spelt Aluga, but you don't pronounce the G. Yeah, you better be sorry to bother me. I'm trying to get the waypoint. Guys, can I please just get the waypoint? Alright, there we go. I liked the music though, to be fair. No, we do not need to see if a lightkeeper needs help. I'm sure they're fine, Diamond. What on earth? Oh no, what is this, man? Ascend the tower? Do you know what? Yeah, let's do this one first.
Secret home, said the young wanderer,
I wonder
with a
if
look of
that
confusion
door
on
is
their
related.
face. Where is this secret home of which you speak?
Yeah, I wonder.
The
I
mage's
really
voice
wonder.
grew somewhat flustered upon hearing this question. They underestimated the power of a mage, and thus were turned to stone.
Squirrels.
I quite like that. A spur-of-the-moment addition, but dare I say it was a good one. A mage ought to be a powerful and dangerous figure. Danger lends a certain mystique, and without mystique, the world would be a very dim place.
We still telling the
But
story?
turning people to stone at the drop of a hat? Is that too over the top? And no one wants to be around someone that capricious.
Are we still telling
Okay,
the story?
I think I'll dial it back and turn it into more of a vague warning.
Wait a minute. Shouldn't we think twice before going all in on this? We don't know
Paimon.
anything about this person. And she seems a little weird.
Who do we think it is?
Although, having said that, this teacup looks kind of familiar.
Yeah, it does.
Nicola Coco. Ah! Is it Mage N? Nicole?
What is that? The heater wins these.
Grow, grow, grow!
Whoa, what the? Wait, whoa. What was that discovered thing? Oh wait, was that one of the local legends? Alright.
Oh, it's starting to take shape.
What was this
Got
supposed to
it?
be?
If you carve the blocks this way, you should be able to see the basic form.
Uh,
Then, you just need to add some finishing touches, and voila.
No, whoa, no.
Wait,
What?
what? It suddenly changed in the blink of an eye. How'd you do that?
I'm on my exact thoughts.
So, what happened to the mage and her young visitor?
They lived happily ever after. The end.
Huh?
Ah?
Tough customers, huh? Well,
Was it
if
supposed
you're
to be a
that
short
eager to
story?
hear it, I suppose I'll take it from the top. All my heart desires now is to make your wishes mine, said the young woman. Those words won her the full attention of the great mage, Nicola Coco. But just as they had started warming up to one
Okay,
another,
maybe shouldn't
a
have asked for
group
the
of
whole thing.
uninvited guests stormed in, seized the mage, and absconded with her. As the youngster stood there in shock,
Alright,
a new
I'm just gonna
mage
skip
by
through
the
this
name,
bit.
but after making, as it turned out, the great mage Nicola Coco was an alien, and she had come disguised as a mage. Great believe me,
okay.
the mage turned, but the youngster bravely. But in that moment,
Oh
Elena's
my
had
God,
been
how much is
Meowtra's
there?
III's second daughter all along. She had only helped the youngster in the hopes that her sister might be inside.
I'm glad I skipped through that story. What on earth happened there?
Anyway, that's the gist of it.
That's the
In the
gist.
end, the youngster,
gist.
who by this point had turned into a cat, worked with the mage to successfully
Oh
foil
my-
the king's plot. Then, they returned to the mage's lodge together and lived happily ever after in peace and quiet. The end.
Gotta say, I'm pretty sure Nicole wasn't part of the writing behind the plot for Nod's Cry. That's for sure. Oh, right. Yes, you only get the compass for like the one area it's in. Oh wait, could I have jumped down from there? Oh, you've got to be joking. I could have just done that. Right, next up is Vonius one, I guess. But before that, two things that have just happened today. Spiral Abyss reset. So I reckon when I've built Columbina on that other account, maybe I'll give that a go. And secondly, the daily login stuff has started. I thought that was closer to Lantern Light, but I guess they're separate. I've noticed this on quite a few enemies around this area now. There seems to be some weird like pink thing above them. Also, you know what I realised earlier today? If I had Columbina on this account, swapped her for Farine on this team, and I can do the same kind of thing I've done on the other account, where I can do literally every lunar reaction. But to be honest, I don't really want to get a character on this just for the combat. I know I've probably said this like hundreds of times at this point, right? But I always find it amazing just how there's always unique music just for these areas. There's probably a separate one just for this area, right? Because it's Favonius. Yep.
Honorary Knight? Paimon? What brings you to my camp?
We need to get the rewards from the sigils, you see.
You should give me a heads up next time so I can have the quartermaster break out the good stuff for you.
Bro just needs an excuse for drinking.
Grandmaster! We've got big trouble, sir.
Oh, what is it?
That important guest we were expecting today? He's trapped at the foot of the mountain.
What? Is it who I think it is?
Who?
Yes, sir, it's him.
Who?
Most of our available manpower is tied up in patrols. Who do we reassign?
No need. Just point me in the right direction. I'll handle it myself. Honorary Knight, Paimon, till next time.
Who? No, don't leave me like that, man.
Good thing you guys showed up so fast. Or I might not have made it by sundown.
Wait, is this the person?
Praise be. Our essential supplies made it through safe and sound.
You gotta be joking.
Yeah, listen to him. First, you gotta take care of the serious...
This is a custom brew. It needs to be kept constantly rolling to prevent settling and keep its flavor. Having sat for so long, I'd say the taste has degraded by at least 10%.
10%? Unacceptable!
Oh my
Nobody
word, man.
touches a drop till it's ready.
Okay, you do you then.
This guy's more worried about the drinks than all of the stuff from the Arkham quests, genuinely.
Come to think of it, you haven't met Rowan yet, have you? Kid's so used to doing things
Rowan?
this way,
What?
he didn't even show up when it was time for the training. Asked
Who?
him about it later. He said he went to poke a hornet's nest full of monsters, and as for barrel drills, he didn't think targets that wouldn't hit back were worth his time.
Oi. Right, there we go, the meeting point. I guess the final part is just to go to this domain, get Lost Statue. I'll probably use the crazy amount of resin I've got on that domain as well. Yo, those Sealies are speedy. All of that for a common chest.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
You sure? Zhongli, I opened a common chest, and that's what you say?
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Zhongli, you said the same for a common chest. I don't know if I can trust you on that now. This has been a very interesting little puzzle thing to do. Still no idea what's going on though. That's a lot of Sealies, my word. Oh, we got one of those mural things.
Every journey has its final day.
Zhongli,
Don't rush.
not that time. First Sealy. Oh, it's about that stuff. Oh, okay. Oh. I'm not reading all of... Oh, ooh. Never mind, this sounds interesting. It's about the big wolf boss. Anyway, where was I? Ah yes, the statue. Wait, there's another meeting point. I thought there were only two. There was one right here the whole time. Of course, because there's three statues, there's going to be three different areas. Sorry, sometimes I'm just not thinking. Huh? What's this, music? Like, what in this area could be a good reason for music in this? Oh. Oh, nah. We've got like a dragon spine knockoff up in here. Instead of the fire, you need these light sources. Oh yeah, I did kind of look into, was it this set? the one with the Hexaway stuff. I couldn't find out anything about Durin, so I don't know if this set is good for him. I'm just going to assume it's not, and I may as well keep what I already have going on. I don't know if I'll ever want to use the other set on the character. I mean, I don't really have any Nod Cry characters after all, but I probably will for the other account, of course. Fisher of Hidden Depths. What on earth is that? Right, let's see here. What on... What are they, not ostriches? What is this?
Our bond is strong. Let the world come alive. The Temple of Wisdom. Torn to oblivion.
What on earth?
Illusion shattered.
Oh, I think I get it now. They have a weird purple bar, and that acts as like a shield. Then when you break that, it's just regular health. I'd say, yeah, that's not as bad to deal with as it is for, I forgot what they're called now, but the other Nod Cry domain. I'm pretty sure it's the enemy from this domain. That's so much more annoying for someone who doesn't have lunar reactions. I looked into it a bit more after using up the resin. Turns out it's probably actually best on Venti out of the team I was using. Yo, what is this? A keepsake from Reed Miller, the founder of the Treasure Hoarders. Oh, I think it might be to do with one of the local legends. I might try fighting all of them in this video as well, we'll see. Anyway, I think it's time to do a bit of Columbina building now. By the way, I have already fought her regular boss, and it was with this team, literally Columbina as well. So just to see how useful she is, even though she's only level 20, unleveled weapon, no artifacts, no talent levels of course, C0. I'm guessing you want to start with Columbina? I don't actually know for rotations, to be honest. Without the burst, I don't know the rotations, man. I just use the characters, I guess. Let me level her up a bit, just to see a difference, maybe. Maybe the next ascension after this, I can make it. Nah, I guess I could try leveling up this weapon a bit. I'm kind of doubting on whether I should be using this one as well. But apart from that, everything is the same. Oh, what?
Branch into song by the frost moon of old.
Gotta say, the damage from Lamb was insane. I think that was like 130,000. Might have been imagining that. Let's see here. 80,000 that time. It's crazy for this kind of level at least, right? For AR-45 it is kind of crazy.
With one heart, we pray. Receive.
I think... No shot, that was 240,000 just now. Like, yeah, let me just swap these two around. It's bothering me so much, man. And also, I literally realised from doing this that these elements are literally in the same order as my regular team on my main account, isn't it? Maybe I just like this kind of combo. The whole Hyper Bloom stuff. I don't know if I'll have any somewhat good artifacts at all, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Ah yes, gotta get that Geo Goblet on her. Oh, defense, can't go without defense. Then whip out that, I guess. Actually, you know what? Let me just try the Spiral Abyss now. So just to confirm, Columbina's like level 50. The weapon's like level 60. The artifacts, I think I did just get a few better ones, but it's still kind of the same. I did level up the off-piece one, which turned out to be very good. But then, like, you know, geo damage and defense for these ones. You know what? Let me level up these tanks a bit. Oh, a bit. Yeah, okay, once. And also, because it's only AR-45, the best I can usually reach is floor 11, chamber 3. Right, floor 10 done. These were the teams I used, so I'll just use that for floor 11 as well. Come to think of it, that new Hexaway set might actually be good on play. Because it's another quite strong team I have on this account. Probably be attacking the other thing, to be fair. Cuz wants to do that. There we go.
Teamwork is strip. Things are about to get tight.
Then we whip out the big damage. And then we do it again. So let's see, does Columbina hold up?
Three moons converge.
By the frost moon of old. Ready.
Oh, I
Time to
thought Mama's
testify.
skills or... There we go.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
For the everlasting forest.
I didn't see all the numbers. It's quite a bit, huh?
Lush as the moonlight. A moonlit night for all.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight into the shadows.
Right? Seems pretty good.
Branches of
Ah, this
song,
team's
by
perfect
the
for these
frost
enemies.
moon of
Let engraved names echo!
There we go. My word, these enemies go quickly for this team. Oh,
Receive my blessing.
worst
For the
enemy for this testing, my word. Actually, I could probably still do the the lunar reactions though, right? Yeah,
A new moon rises.
just no damage from Columbina personally.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Ready.
By the frost moon of old.
I'm still not completely clear on what lunar crystallize does, to be honest. I guess it's maybe just extra geo hits or something. I'm not too sure. Anyway, that was a complete success. I could try floor 12. I can't imagine it going well, to be honest, but I could give it a go. Alright, yeah, there's no way I'm getting 3 stars. It took me like 5 minutes just to do that.
Bring it!
That was not easy, my word.
Moonlit night for all. You poor lost lamb. For the ever.
Time to testify.
This team should get through this quite easily though, because these enemies.
The mountain's veins boil!
Oh, it's that local legend going.
Branch into song.
Loaded.
He should be really easy for this.
Hunt them down.
With one heart, we pray.
Bring it! Let engraved names echo!
Wayne.
Ready.
Strike them down!
Three moons converge. Forest.
Oh, I got to hold down the skill there. That's not good. Oh my word, I don't think I'm even going to get the final star.
Branch into
This is
song.
tragic.
With one heart.
Bring it!
Surge. Three moons converge.
Ready.
I don't think I can reach it.
Enough! Time to testify.
This is so tragic.
Lush as the moon.
Here's
Oh, wait.
the echoes of the valley!
Never mind. 1 star on floor 12. I did try, but it just got to the point where it was impossible. But it wasn't bad. And I'm about to get some amazing artifacts. Actually not bad in a way. I won't be needing it at all, but not bad. So I imagine next up, I'll maybe do the other meeting point. Maybe also check back in after building Columbina a bit. So yeah, see you then. I don't know who this would go on, but it's gotta go on someone. My word. I think this might be my best ever crit value artifact. I lose out on 40 EM, but it could be better for the healer. You know what? Sure, let's do it. So, I've finished the Act 8 Archon quest now. Got the other outfit on Traveller. Also, I'm not going crazy, am I? Like, I feel like the face is updated almost in the new outfit. Yeah, it looks a lot better for that stuff. But anyway, time to do that final meeting point.
This is turning into a major headache.
Wait, what? Buddy, I did the Archon quest.
Traveler, Paimon, good to see you.
Hey there, Eat
Ah?
Why's everyone gathered here at the entrance?
Okay, I must have forgotten to do something before where they met. Maybe there was a world quest or something I've missed. Also, I thought you'd keep the other traveler outfit in dialogue, but I guess not.
But since you're both part of the investigation squad now, I won't treat
Wait,
you
what?
like outsiders.
When did I join in?
Still,
What?
This isn't exactly the place for a chat. Come on in. I'll tell you more inside.
I joined an investigation squad?
Squad leader, I've compiled what data we have on the bases we can still control. My report is over at the command post.
Got it. Thanks, Roland.
Squad leader, our comrades in the east seem to have butted heads with the Fatui. They say they're going to send someone over.
Got it. I'll be over as soon as I can.
Damn, bro's a bit busy, huh?
Jeez, Itlua. Are you always this busy?
That's why I'm saying.
Recently, yes. There's just so much work to catch up on.
There's always a way out of every jam. Even if that means being trapped inside a sealed barrel or getting buried neck deep.
There's a way out of
Surely
that?
this can't be any worse than that.
Huh?
Don't tell me that's actually happened. I guess I underestimated you two again.
Yeah, we've been to prison. Yeah, true.
I've been stuck in here for almost the whole day.
Why was he even in there?
Something about this doesn't quite add up. This place isn't on the main road from Pyramida, nor is it some sort of shortcut.
All right. Last night, I found the path to our camp blocked by a large group of mandragoras. You know how I like studying insects and plants, Squad Leader, and it was such a rare sight to see this many mandragoras gathered in one place.
Whoa. Oh, you actually get to use this guy.
You're in my sights.
Oh, he sends out a little bird. Wait, whoa. We're in the thing, we're about to all get trapped here.
Let me say again that it's an honor to have you as my squad mates.
Again, I don't remember being in their squad. But with that being said, that's the last meeting point now. So apart from maybe seeing other areas, like the last waypoint stuff, it might just be down to checking out the local legends now. Right, I'm sure this team can win this one.
There is no... Let my name echo in song. Committed to memory. Sharing
Oh my god, Nihidu almost died to that.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Time to shine. The Temple of Wisdom.
Jesus, there's a lot of them.
Temple of Wisdom. Our bond is strong. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh my word, what health is Kuki on?
Disarm.
Oh!
Shine down. The thunder
Oh.
pulls.
Yeah, I forgot how much damage local legends can do. It's actually crazy. Come to think of it, I benefit so much from C6 Kuki on this. I believe it lets her literally just take a hit. Like, no matter how much damage it does, she survives. It's crazy.
Time to shine.
We're almost there. I think there's only one more of these left.
Top right.
Oh my word, man, this thing just needs to... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm not going crazy, am I? C6 makes you just survive anything, right? Yeah, and you can do it every minute. I'm literally one off as well, it's so annoying. But anyway, that was the first one. Now that I've thought that, I reckon maybe my Malwika team would be better. Right, so for the next one, I originally thought it was from doing something over here. But if I'm not mistaken, you actually just talk to... Never mind, maybe it's not here. Wait, I think I might have had the wrong house. Is it down here? That'd make more sense. Ah, here they are. Ah, back pain. Yeah, it could get quite bad, can't it, huh? Anyway, mind having a little fight?
Shine down. Come on, then. Show me what let my name echo in song. Hey, make yourselves a move. Dead with me.
What'd she do? Wait.
Now you shall perish. There is no
Oh.
escape.
Couldn't see that with all the numbers in the way. Trigger. Oh. Right, this team should do it.
Come on, then. Quick as a flash. On my...
Time to say hello. Farewell.
Drop your weapon. Light up the blazing sun. Ha! Speed still on my side. Full throttle. Control breathing. I'll need to use my ace in
Tell
the
me what
hole.
you see.
Oh wait, did we do it here?
Stop right there.
I think, maybe.
Full of pyroclastic surge. Rev the engines. Let's see you handle this.
Okay, yeah, this seems a lot better. Whee! Spoke too soon, I guess. That should do it. Perfect. Yeah, not as bad for this team, that's for sure. And for the final one, I think it's apparently like here or something. I wonder if it's related to this sword in the ground. Oh. Wait, what? Eh? I've been looking everywhere. I have no idea how to get that wolf local legend, man. I went to where it said, like where everyone was saying it would be. There was nothing there. It was literally just a red sword, no enemy. So I'm gonna hope that maybe going to these random wolves for like a quest thing or whatever this is might do something. Oi! Oh, I got a sword. Knights of Favonius longsword. Oh, I don't know if interacting with that sword got it to spawn in or something else, but it's here now.
Burn it! Controlled breathing. Start them!
Tell me what you see. Farewell.
Stop right there! Wrath from the sky!
Okay, it doesn't seem to be too bad.
Time to say hello.
Use pyro.
Free.
Oh. It's doing time.
Teamwork is
A turning point in...
But truth repeats itself. Time for takeoff. Here we go. Yeah. Yahoo! I'm going in.
Leave it to me. Decay.
Have fun with this skip. Think you can get away?
We'll get there eventually. Oh. Unless that happens, of course.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
There we have it. That's all of the local legends now. So with that done... Oh, I also get this now. Very nice. But yeah, I managed to actually get 2 of the medal things and all of them straight away. Okay, for the first one I'll probably have to use a different team because that's when it splits up into a bunch, I think. Second one... Oh, different team as well, huh? Third one... GG. Ah, it's got like a thing here now. And also just bottom right's different. Right, it's the new Stygian Onslaught, so I thought, you know what? Let's try the Columbina team in this. Now, just like with the Spiral Abyss, this is kind of just lower difficulty than what I normally do. This account can really only do it up to hard difficulty. Wait, I just realised, what is this first enemy? Wait, what on earth? Oh, it must be the boss of the place I haven't gone to yet. Right, there we go. Wait, come to think of it, don't I still... Oh man, yeah, I guess I'll put health on for now. Better than healing bonus, that's for sure. Yeah, I kind of forgot that Columbina still doesn't have good artifacts at all. Prototype Amber might be better on her, to be honest. Oh, I remember this guy. I think he was in the Stygian Onslaught before. Yeah, I got to Loon Charge. Yeah, oh my word, that was quick.
Them down. Branch into soft. 3 moons converge.
Oh yeah, he just got demolished, man. My word. That was like 40 seconds. Oh wait, it's literally the numbers flipped around. I should probably use a different team for this final boss, to be honest, but oh well. Okay, never mind, I guess Clorent can still take off the shield. Almost there. There we go. Okay, somehow the one that wanted lunar reactions was actually the worst for this team. I've got to say, I think this might have been the hardest Stygian Onslaught yet. All of the teams just barely beat the enemy on my main account. I even had to use Nahida as a main DPS on one of them. Although to be fair, she has been one for the very first Stygian Onslaught to come out, and the second one. I suppose, just like I said earlier, Nahida wins these. She's just built different, I guess. So it's getting close to when I'm planning on uploading this video. So I thought, you know what, let's use the artifact transmuter to make a really good artifact for Columbina. And then I get this. I think this might be the luckiest I've ever been with the substats for this. What can I say, man? This account is just something else. The previous circlet was not good. That's for sure. I was hoping one of them would maybe go into crit rate, but I think that's very good regardless. Okay, 30,000 health. From what I can tell here, I'm guessing you want like 35,000 ideally. Elemental Mastery is good as well. I'm assuming you probably want that for lunar stuff. I'm not actually too sure, to be honest. And then for crits... Oh wow, wait, that's actually really solid, my word. And your recharge is pretty decent as well. Also, I forgot to say, I changed it to Prototype Amber. I was looking into things and yeah, this one's definitely better. And now that I look at it, I just realised if I can level this up, I can probably get to the 35,000 that I need. I also have talents to level up, but, well... I don't exactly have the materials. And because this account's only AR45, it can only do up to the 5th Ascension. So I guess I'll get back to you all once I've done all of those things. Bit of a random side note, but I just got the constellation thing for free. So now I have C1 Wanderer. So he basically gets an attack speed increase when flying. And I think this also means that those little things that appear whenever he sprints in the sky, I guess you could say, those get an attack buff as well. Overall, I guess it's just like a solid little constellation buff, you know. Right, so I'm finally able to get this weapon to max level. And after all of that, what's the health? 34,000. Actually, to be fair, I could probably do it if I leveled up to max. That extra bit of health can probably get it. Also, I did the latest weekly boss and luckily I have Dream Solvent, so I can just about do some of the higher level talents. I gotta say, the new weekly boss is genuinely so good. So I can get level 7. I mean, I could technically try and push for level 8, but I reckon it's probably more balanced to get level 7 burst as well. And then we'll just leave it there for the building. Oh my word. I've almost no more left on this account now. That's crazy. But anyway, with that being said, 34,000 health. So basically the max requirement I wanted. 220 EM, I think that was the same as always. The crits, I think, are better now. I'm not too sure. Bear in mind as well, I'm pretty sure part of her talent means that she gets an extra like 15% at most. So quite a lot of the time it's probably actually 60 to 159. So I'd say that's pretty solid. Energy recharge is good as well. Weapon, as I already showed, finally leveled up. Artifacts I think are the same as they previously were, but I'll show them now. We've got a not so ideal flower. To be fair, if something like this got health as a substat, that would easily solve the problem as well. So I imagine I'll get 35,000 health on her when I farm enough of this domain. The feather, I mean it's not ideal, but it's alright I guess. The sand is the off-piece one that I've been using the whole time. I'd say overall it's a very solid one for her. The goblet, I mean, it's a bit awkward because, again, the rolls aren't perfect, but it's still alright. I try not to compare too much for the stuff I get on this account compared to my main account, because this has far less, of course. And then the circlet was what I already showed myself getting as well. C0, as I'm sure you already know. And then talents, as I just did. I guess to finally put this team to the test, I can try doing this boss. I don't know if I already showed myself fighting it before, so if I haven't, then I guess there's no real comparison you can make, unfortunately. I also don't know the ideal rotation, to be honest. Should probably start with Llama, but oh well.
By the frost moon of old, into the shadows.
Oh, that was really quick. Actually, you know what? Let me try doing this domain as well. Again, probably not doing the ideal rotation, but it is what it is. Ah, I couldn't get the burst back in time.
With one heart, we pray. Time to testify.
A new moon rises.
Yeah, I have no idea what the actual rotation is, man. I feel a bit lost doing this, to be honest. I'm sure I'll work out eventually. How long was that? 49 seconds. I don't know how long it took before, but I feel like that was quicker. You know what? Just to do a final test as well. We've already seen that I beat this in 35 seconds. Let's see how well it can do now.
Use the force authorized.
Lead. Bring it. Loaded.
It's probably not as easy to tell because you can't get bursts back straight away. Or like, rather you don't get the bursts at the start, do you?
Branch into salt. Surge. Into the shadows. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Yeah, now that I think about it, that wasn't the best way to test. That was technically quicker. I think it's best to leave it there for all of the Columbina stuff. Something else I was just gonna say is that I'm pretty sure she wanted Elemental Mastery when she was the one to cause the lunar reactions. Because I remember thinking earlier, why would she want EM? Because it's not as if anything scales off that for her. But no, it's like if she's the one that triggers the reaction. Now to finish off the video, I reckon I should maybe just check out this kind of area. Because I haven't really seen what's going on up here yet. Also, I was just going to quickly say, I think for the meeting point over here, I was confused on why it gave like the introduction card. I remember there was like a world quest over here, so I'm guessing maybe there was like an involvement with him there, and they had already met through that. What happens if I just shoot that? Huh, I'm guessing there must have been like a world quest related to this part here. Because to be honest, I was looking around this area and there just wasn't really anything to it. So maybe there's just like a really big world quest for it or something. Oh, hold on. There's special music for this. Oh no, this is music, man.
Solidify!
Unsolicited. And all the more valuable for it.
Wise words from Zhongnu. Am I getting scammed here? Why can't I open this chest? Oh, lovely. Got 100 primos. But anyway, I think apart from just the world quests in that area, that was basically it. Because I got all the waypoints apart from this one, which I'm guessing is like a world quest thing. And I'm sure there are some big world quests. I mean, there was like a thing about a tower over in this area as well, but I don't want to rush myself with doing all of them, so I'll leave it there for the video. Overall, I think this update has been brilliant. I'm sure a significant part of this video has been about the whole Columbina build and stuff, so I guess you could call this like a mini Columbina experience as well. So, just to say about her, I think her gameplay is really good as well. Again, with the team I'm using, I don't know if I'm really using them in the right way. Might not even be a good team with Columbina, I'm not really too sure. I don't really care enough, to be honest. That account is just for fun anyway, it's not really a big deal. And with the exploration, I think it's really good. I'm glad they gave more local legends, more meeting points, so I could actually use my sigils. It is quite a small area, it's not as if I can really showcase that much, as opposed to the original video I did of exploring Nordcry, where it's this entire area. I'd still say it was quite fun regardless. And with all of that being said, I'll see you all in the next one.